It's been 1 week since you looked at me. It's been... So I can explain. Yeah, I might have made a purchase. Which is the reason why it took longer than 30 minutes, because I swear, it was only like 30 minutes, and then I needed to wait for Endwalker to download. But yeah, no, anyway, I bought the full game, because fuck, I put 80 hours into it, so worth. We're not starting on Endwalker, we're starting on Heavensward. But we did it. We're ready to go. And now I finally own the full game. I can finally go above 300,000 money. I can finally clear out my inventory. We have a little bit of cleanup to do, but we're not going to worry about that because right now we're just going to start Heavensward. We're going to play it for an hour or two. I'm going to go to bed because I got a big day tomorrow. I got to assemble some nightstands. I got to play more Final Fantasy. I got maybe a Hollow Knight randomizer multi-world random. Yeah. That's happening. So, you know, we'll figure it out as we go. But right now, I get to figure out how they changed all the voice actors, and I get to complain about Alphina's new voice actor. Because I like Alphina's voice actor, goddammit. Oh, hey, we also should probably cast a spell for the first time. Fuck, I have to target with it? What's the range? Wow, that's a pretty good range on it. Neat. Oh god. If I get one more spell, I'm gonna be confused about how it works. Alright. It's time. Let's get on with it. Let's take our first steps into the city. And let's meet all the new voice actors that we gotta do after I fix this fucking UI system. Hang on. I'm just gonna guess there. Hi! I'm sorry, it took me a minute to get back up and streaming. I was busy. Let's not worry about it right now. Hey, Alphino, let's see your new voice actor. Fuck, let's do it. That was a very long half hour. You should have paid attention to the first 5 seconds of the stream where I explained why I was gone for a half hour. Why wouldn't you hear instantly when I started?
The dawn's light will shine again. So long as we have these specious accusations hanging over us, we will struggle to achieve anything.
I don't hate it.
You must go to Ishgard, as Tataru proposed. I will return to Uldar and set things right.
Wait, you're going back into the city where you're a wanted criminal? You fucking...
Pray, do not be so hasty, Master Alphino.
That's the same guy, right?
Lord Orchiffon.
Full well do I understand your desire to clear your names.
Also, yeah, it definitely does sound more like a child,
But now
which I
is not
kind of
the
like.
time for drastic action. You yet have allies upon whom you can rely. There is no need to act alone.
I would have been mad if Emmerich changed. How do you pronounce his fucking name?
Yes. Yes, of course. Pray forgive my impatience.
I'm Merrick.
I
Merrick.
bring
Hey, Merrick.
tidings. Count Edmond has decreed that the three of you be taken in as wards of House Fortin. Under our patronage, you shall be granted access to the city proper.
There's something we should do, actually, before I get too deep into this. Because we can officially say goodbye to the AR notes page. Isn't that nice? Isn't that so nice? And I'm even going to be smart this time, and I'm actually going to make the layer I'm writing on different from the background. And we're going to go ahead and file, save as, Heavensward. Isn't that just so nice? Alright.
Pray, consider our manor your new headquarters, from which you may gather information and plan how best to proceed.
I remembered to take the notes off this time.
Needless to say, should any of your missing allies be found, as I am certain they shall, they will of course be welcome to join you there.
They didn't have a voice actress for Tataru yet.
You are more than generous, my friend. On behalf of my fellows, I humbly accept your offer of hospitality.
The Count is a good man and just. He will treat you with the kindness and respect that a hero and dear friend deserves.
But I want to hear everyone else's voice actors now.
To Ishgard, then. Together. There we shall carry on the Scion's legacy. There we shall begin anew.
Here.
Ah, she does have a voice actress. I mean, he doesn't have to buy it for another whole expansion yet, technically. About that. Yes, I successfully bought the game. Now I gotta log back in for this whole bit. I hope the bit was funny. I really hope that bit was worth it. But yeah, now I can have more than 300,000, which is nice. I can start saving up for that apartment. And most importantly, I don't know. That's the only two things I can think of. Also, hi, Totes McGig. Welcome to Heavensward. Let's do it. Alright, bit was funny. Let's move on. I must go on ahead and speak with the Count. Fear not, however, for everything has been arranged. The sentries at the gates of judgment have been informed of our decision. You need but state your names, and they will allow you to pass. My manservant shall be waiting for you at the city gates, ready to escort you to our manor, where we shall meet again. Until then... Okay, hang on. I actually do want to write down... Shit, what was the house that was giving me... Oh, wait. It should be in my notes for ARR. Let me take a peek real quick. Let's see. House Forton, I think? Yes. House Forton. So. I'm going to write that down. Alright. What's your house name? Yeah. We're on it. It's time. Finally, the first new city in like 40 odd hours. It's time for us to hit it. Hit the streets. Get a look at the land. Understand just how much new area we do or do not have. I actually have no idea. It was a big download after I purchased the game, which is not something I was expecting, and also why it wasn't a clean half hour after I stopped. It was a long time. Time to be unable to fly again? Fuck. Wards of House Forton? Ah, yes, you may pass. Let's go to Ishgard for the first time. Let's go! Oh, it's just like the trailer.
And so they came, at a friend's behest.
Do I know this voice? He's wearing a coat! Let's go!
Heroes once celebrated as saviors of Eorzea, brought low through treachery, their names blackened with royal blood.
This voice is new to you? I believe it, but the voice actor just
With
sounds so
memories
familiar.
of the lost and dreams of redemption, with hope yet in their hearts, they came.
I can't do the Cyberpunk 2077 meme music. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have tried. That's not me. It's me actually. This is me narrating. Wow, toucans. Get out of my computer. Ooh.
To Ishgard, shining city on the mount, overlooking the dominion of Kurthus.
Fuck. I've been pronouncing it Korthus this whole time.
A great and proud nation, devoted to Helone, the Fury, ruled by Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. The last bastion of the faith, her walls ever bristling with the sworn swords and spears of her 4 high houses.
Oh, so that's what her flag
A
is
land
about.
that after 1,000 years of war had forgotten what it was to be at peace.
Ah.
Through gates long closed, the warrior of light and his companions passed, entering at last a city whose history was written in blood. In the midst of the Dragonsong War they came, 3 weary travelers whose arrival would set in motion great change. Though none knew then how great.
From the memoirs of Count Edmond de Forton, Heavensward. Oh, that's so cute! I like that narrative device. I'm sorry, I love, like, memoir-style storytelling. Alright. Mine. Okay, now. Mine! Hang on. First things first. We're gonna stay very calm. We're gonna stay very, very calm. We're gonna finish the main story quest we have right now, and then we're gonna go do it. We're gonna be a machinist. It's gonna happen. First things first, we have to finish the main story quest. We have to be introduced to the city, and then we can do it. We eat our dinner before we go to dessert. Greetings, Master Salvo. On behalf of House Forton, I bid you welcome to Ishgard. My lord humbly requests your presence at his residence in the Pillars. If you all would come with me. I like that Alphino has a coat now. Finally. I was so mad at him. I think that this might be conflicting with other people's stuff, but it's gonna bug me so goddamn much if this isn't lined up with my minimap. Actually, can I just... That'll work. Now then, where was I going? They said follow me, and then I have no idea where the fuck that was. Oh, it's on the other side of the city. Well... Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to, unlock all of these, things, don't I? Gotta run to grab dinner, be back later. I will see you later, boys. I have to unlock all these aetherite shards, don't I? Well, they're having a snowball fight. How cute. Alright. And you know, if I gotta unlock that Aetheroid Star Shard near the Machinist quest, might as well take a small peek. I also know that Dark Knight is some of the best storytelling in the game, according to people. So I'll be looking out for that. Makes me feel a little bit sad because if I do any tank for the meme, I'm gonna have to make it Gunbreaker. But like, might as well have Dark Knight in the back pocket. I'll get to Dark Knight eventually though. Probably not for a while, because I'm just not gonna be wanting to level up a tank for a while. I need to also make sure that I actually do enjoy the surroundings of the city. It's kind of hard to tell because it's just so dark, but like, you know, just a peek, a little touch, just a glance inside. Oh boy, just a little look inside. Okay, honestly, not very impressed. I kind of was hoping it would be a gun range, but I understand why it's not. I understand that the mechanists aren't solely about guns. What do you mean Gunbreaker is a meme? What's wrong with Gunbreaker? Isn't Gunbreaker one of the tank classes? Am I wrong? I thought that... It's... I've been passing it all the time back in, all classes are memes. You said you have to play Gunbreaker for the meme. Oh! My name is Deca Salvo. What do you mean, what meme? I'm gonna play Gunbreaker, I'm gonna play Machinist, and I'm gonna play Sage. Next question. I didn't do that on purpose, and I probably won't play Sage, but Machinist and Gunbreaker are just the two classes that I want to... I play Gunlance in Monster Hunter, alright? Like, only so much I can do. Actually, can I please... Okay. Can I go ahead and, Oh, that feels good. I don't know what this is, but I can't sell it, so whatever. Guess I keep that. Guess I might as well start eating some of these. What do I do with these antique things? Can I just sell them and not feel bad? Like, they don't give me money, but I just want to get rid of them. Really? I can't... Oh my god. Actually, what did I just sell? Yeah, whatever, I don't care. And I might as well... I might want those. I think they're armor tokens, you don't need them? Okay. Yeah, I can't get rid of them. Fuck, well, they'll go into my box in the, in storage forever. Whatever. The nice thing is that I've started to clear out my thing. I might as well eat the stuff I have. Now then. Some more Aetherite to attune, Aethernet to attune to. We have quite a couple to hit across the city. There's a Dark Spectacle, and I don't know what your sign is. I assume that's the new healer class. I assume because we have Machinist and we have Dark Knight, which are the DPS and tank. It only seems fair that there's a new healer class somewhere. Oh, wait, I know what your sign is. It's, fuck, what's it called? Astrologian? Yes, okay. That's certainly a big-ass castle. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm not excited to not be able to fly again, but, you know, I'm pretty excited about being in a new city. That'll be cool. Wait a second, I just realized something. A dark spectacle and what's your sign? Wasn't the Machinist quest called So You Want to Be a Machinist or some bullshit? Hang on. Hang on, why do they get cool names? What the hell? Why is it that the DPS class is just like, yeah, you're gonna be a Machinist or whatever, and these two get cool ass storytelling? Because Machinists are fucking nerds, but I know, but hey. God, I can't wait to see this place during the day. But I mean, Machinist is basically, hey, do you want a gun? Yes! Who doesn't answer yes to that question? I think guns are cool. In video games. Hey, I'm sorry, I'll be right with you, buddy. Actually, wait a second. Is Fort... Alright, cool. So hang on, we can actually mark down real quick. So we have 4 high houses. We have Forton. We have Hallinar. What are the other 2? What are the other 2? I kind of hope they would be marked. What are the other 2 high houses? Oh, Dismail. There's one. And can I assume that the other one then will be on the other side of the... What is going on with the fucking... Dare. Okay, there we go. Alright. What's up? The Warrior of Light and his brave companions walking the street of Ishgard at last. What a glorious sight. I cannot tell you how long I have waited for this day. Allow me to present to you my family home, Forton Manor. I should like nothing more than to show you around, but everyone is gathered to receive you. Come, my friends, introductions must be made. Oh.
My lord, I have returned with the Scions.
What's left of them?
I hope your journey was not too taxing.
He has a fucking evil mustache. Okay. So, let me mark down his name. Count Edmond de Forton. Definitely not a vampire. Were you expecting more of us?
I, Count Edmond de Forton, do bid you welcome. As wards of House Forton, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
My companions and I are deeply honored, Count Forton.
The honor is mine, Master Alphino. Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your service to Ishgard.
I don't know who these 2 fucking brats are in the background, but I already know they're gonna be like, I don't like these people being in our house.
Forgive me, my lord, but are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation.
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that Ishgard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders, Yet it is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies, don't you think? Granted, my decision will have raised eyebrows in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses. But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Then there is naught to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no less determined to carry on our work.
Full glad am I to hear it. But before you return to your labors, why not take a tour of the city? You would do well, I think, to acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all, you may be here for some time.
Guns, 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 guns! Sorry, what? Hopefully it won't be 80 hours again. It's gonna be 80 hours again. So who are you little shits? We are honored by your... Okay, maybe they're not little shits. Okay, maybe this one's a little shit. Why do the dimensions of this feel off? Do the dimensions of this room feel off to anyone else? I don't know what it is. It feels small? Oh, I almost want to draw their little crest, just for my benefit. Apologies, this is very important to me. Never mind, I'm not going to do this in game, but I did my best. Okay, it feels like most stuff in Final Fantasy is way too big. This is probably the most normally proportioned room. It just feels small. Yeah, that's true. The fucking solar within the Waking Sands was always gigantic. Oh. Well, I get some money. Actually, one of those might be for the Mechanist. Though our friends in how... Oh my god, it's going to be hard to... Now I need to, like, try my best to mimic the new voices, and I don't remember what the new voices even sound like. Though our friends in House Fortom have been generous enough to extend us their protection, we must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. It is only proper that we learn about our new home, so that we might become more self-sufficient. It'll take a while to learn the lay of the land, but learn it we must. Then there's the markets and taverns. We'll need to know where to shop and where to hear small talk. Your ears clipping into your hat. Twould seem a tour of the city is indeed in order. I thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companions and I shall, of course, do as you suggest. Very good. Very good. You're also an 8-foot tall lizard man. I'm like 6'6" at most. Then my manservant shall accompany you. He will be able to answer any questions you might have. Oh, but I grow forgetful in my dotage. There's something I must give you ere we part. Their documentation is in order, I trust? Yes, my lord. You're gonna have to get used to clipping. No, I refuse. My own armor clips with my own head, but like, I refuse. Oh? These documents identify you as wards of House Fortom. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are unaccustomed to treating with foreigners. Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind them that you remain under the protection of House Fortom. But let's hope that shall not come to that. Rest assured that we shall do our utmost to avoid any situation which might compel us to invoke your name. Deca, Tadao, the city awaits. Tadao, whatever. Let's go! Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Silence. I'm excited. I'm very excited to unlock the Mechanist job. Alright, let's get the tour. As this is your first time in our fair city, pray permit me to show you to the Hoplon, from whence we may gaze upon the splendor of the Holy Vault. Though all other sights pale in comparison, 'tis only meet that you see it first. I shall then show you around the jeweled crozier, where you may purchase all manners of goods and services before descending to Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza, if there are no questions. We noticed. Now what does that mean? You got a problem? You got a problem with how excited I am? No, of course not. You would never have a problem with how excited I am. I'm just a little bit excited. I get to shoot a gun! Wow! Anyway, yeah! Oh, look at the light breaking as we go over to the cathedral. The Hoplon, so named for the bronze great shield borne by our nation's patron deity, is the largest plaza in Ishgard. Is it weird to me that the city is so empty, actually? I never realized how empty it is compared to the other cities. I guess it's just a DLC place, so no one who's doing Heavensward will... Only the people who would bother to be here are the people who are in Heavensward, but still. The magnificent cathedral to the north is, of course, the Holy Vault. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. Begging your pardon. The statues to the south, are they perchance Thornton's famed Knights 12? Very good, Master Alfino. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined with King Thornton the first to put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. Cool. Sorry. Now that explains why the dragons are pissed at them. Why they slay Nidhogg to found a nation. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition, and there's much you can learn by exploring the pillars. Time permitting, of course. Now then, if you would follow me to the jeweled crozier, I shall introduce you to Mistress Elise, our master of the markets. Why do they walk so silly? Why are Lalafels like that? But yeah, no, this is the main plaza, and it's empty. I guess it's not where the Aetheryte is. As opposed to, like, all the other cities where the Aetheryte is, like, in the middle of the most important part of the city. But still. Pop. Pop. Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV both trying to assist no Lalafels as serious people than making everything childlike is ridiculous. Yeah, well, you're clearly not locals or traveling peddlers, which makes you all... Ah, wards of House Forton. How very interesting. Count Edmont has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we will have need of sundry goods, hence our desire to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming you are content to accept the custom of foreigners. Should you be uncomfortable... Young sir, we do not discriminate in matters of money. If you have coin to spend, who are we to refuse it? Weapons, armor, accoutrement, medicine, material, whatever you desire, it can be found in the crozier. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate you, as you shall soon see. Our next destination is the Aetherite Plaza Foundation, if everyone is ready. Lady, take your water off the... Your water. You're gonna boil away. Ma'am, your water. How much water is in that pot? Sorry, the joke's over. After this quest, I'm doing Machinist. We're nearing the end of this quest. Very excited. We do not discriminate in matters of money. Yeah, don't worry about it. Look, everyone's a little bit racist in this game. Okay, everyone's a varying amount of racist, where the minimum tends to be a lot. But, like, we're not worried about it yet. I'm sure it'll turn out fine. I will admit, this is a pretty medium-sized... I guess it's about the size of, Gridania, if not a little bit bigger. It just feels small. Maybe because nobody's here. And here we have the Foundation's Aetherite Plaza. If you've yet to attune to the Aetherite, it would be wise to do so now. Alright, are any of these Mechanist? This is Dark Knight, but... Is it MNK Mechanist? Or is this... Oh, it's probably Monk. Yeah, that's Monk. Nope, seems like we'll just take the money. Alright. Commit to the bit. MCH is Mechanist, yes. Oh god, they're gonna strip me naked. Where do I buy clothes? Hang on, wait. I should... Before I do this... There we go. That might be needed later. My prospectometer seems rather fond of you. Let's see, shall we? Odd garb, striking presence. Would I be right in assuming that you are one of those adventurous types? I thought as much. My prospectometer seldom lies. And let me just say, you've made the right choice in visiting our humble workshop. Welcome to the Sky Steel Manufacturer. Is it loud for everyone or just me? No, it's loud. Oof. Okay, there we go. Turned it down a touch. Where vehicles are born from aether, metal, and imagination. From cannons to ballistas, we develop and manufacture a range of weapons designed for slaying dragon invaders. But we are also accepting students who wish to take up a firearm and learn the techniques of the Machinist. What say you? Are you interested in joining us and exploring the Machinist discipline? Yes. You are? Well, of course you are. Otherwise, my prospectometer would not have registered your obvious interest. He saw me walk through the door, like, vibrating with excitement, and was like, my prospectometer is vibrating. It wasn't actually working at all. It was completely broken. Just me bouncing up and down on the floor was making it wobble like crazy. In my excitement, I've neglected to introduce myself. The name's... What? Stevanian? Steven Evian. I'm gonna go with Stevanian. And you are? Deca, is it? Well, Deca, allow me to welcome you once more to the Sky Steel Manufactory. As I mentioned before, it is our charge to develop and manufacture weapons designed for slaying dragon invaders. But pray forget about those tired old inventions. The future lies in mechanistry, a technology that weds the genius of Master Garland's magitech with traditional atheology. Every single one of my latest creations employs the principles of this unique discipline. And in the steady hand of trained mechanists, my new inventions are going to alter the very face of warfare. Though I would dearly love to expand upon my revolutionary theories, we should begin by familiarizing you with the tools of the trade, so to speak. Are you time now for a brief lesson? Yes! Give me a gun! Give the boy a gun! Splendid. Now, the first thing you must learn is the proper technique for handling a fire... When the hell is our master of marksmanship? I swear the never... Shit. I swear the man is never about when I need him most. how dreadfully embarrassing. Here I've mercifully piqued your interest, and now I must ask you to call again at a later convenience. Mayhap the next time you visit, our instructor will deign to put in an appearance. Then we can outfit you with equipment necessary to learn basic marksmanship. And I might explain to you the particular of the mechanist profession. I'm afraid he's gone for good this time, my lordship. Left a letter of resignation on your workbench and all. Confound the man. We cannot afford to lose such a pivotal employee at this crucial juncture in our growth. Joy, prepare mine accoutrement. I shall drag that scoundrel back by the lapels if need be. But, me lordship, we ain't even sure where to start looking. You make a salient point, my dear. Why does this guy remind me of Hildebrand? My prospectometer points to the lands of Lonosika. Ah, yes, I should have realized he would return to his homeland. Lonosika, my lordship? Are you sure you want to go there? I hear it's a nasty fake place where folk will clout you across the face as soon as look at you. Well, I must admit to little familiarity with its environs. Hark! Joy! The prospectometer chirps again! Of course! Our spying mechanist! We shall have the worldly Dekka here act as our guide. For an explorer who's braved the harshest corners of Eorzea, the wilds of Lonosika must be akin to a garden path. Is that not so? I wouldn't go that far. Now, no false modesty. Whatever knowledge you have of the place must far exceed ours, no matter your protestations. You will consent to guide us, will you not? Then 'tis settled. Joy here, in addition to her loyal service to House Hellion, is the finest shot in the manufactory. As a novice mechanist, I suggest you mark her technique well during our little jaunt to Lonosika. Speaking of which, we must needs decide upon a somewhat less vague destination. I seem to recall an absent instructor mentioning companions from a camp overlook. Let that be our first port of call. Wait, the motherfuckers who were making the alcohol? That I had to go on like a 5-quest fucking detour to find? I remember that. Alright, before I go, there's something very important I need to do. Which is, for the time being, while we're here, we're gonna make this our home warp point. Yeah, there's no one in this Aetheryte Plaza. Set home point. There we go. Alright. Time for Camp Overlook. I'm very excited. It starts at level 30, doesn't it? Surprised Will had clothes for DPS. I don't. Don't worry, I'll be stripped naked soon enough. Or do be worried, depending on how attractive you find me, I suppose. There's the man. So, this is Camp Overlook. Indeed, its inhabitants do seem the type to cloud a man in the face in place of a "how do you do?" Shall we make some inquiries after our prematurely retired instructor? Let's rendezvous at this part once we've gathered intelligence we may. What? What intelligence we may. Okay, there we go. Well, they're the food buff to help. Yeah. A bloke later Ishgard. There was some stranger come about, asking about one of our lads. Told him the sorry sod he was looking for was in the cabin by the lift, resting up from an axe wound. Okay. I do wish that the game didn't give us all the information we wanted from the first person we were likely to talk to. You mean that big Logadon bastard? You'll find him pacing the boards in front of the infirmary. Some of the lads seem to know the bloke, but no bugger seems eager to say out. What did he do? Also adding me to the party helps, so we'll see what happens. I've seen him, alright. Got himself a cool reception, too. You can't come apologizing for a deed a decade old and just expect to be forgiven. What the fuck did the man do? Unfortunately, once I unlock the class, I'm going to be putting it aside until Wednesday. But there's nothing stopping me from starting the Dark Knight. No, I need to get into the story. How fared your interrogations? 'twould seem our man came here but to visit an old acquaintance. I could start on the tank class that I need to do in order to unlock Gunbreaker. I could do that today. In the vicinity of the winch, you say? Let's investigate this infirmary then. I'm pretty sure the only requirement for Gunbreaker is level 60. I don't think it is. I thought you had to be, I don't know. I'll visit Gudani on the way back. Oh, now that is a fucking sharpshooter. You know he's serious because he doesn't have an eye. Oh, hit level 60 then. Well, that at least makes my job easier. Were the conditions of your employment not satisfactory, return with us to the manufactory and we can discuss more favorable terms. I understand that Ishgardians presently accord machinists rather less than the respect they deserve, but I promise you, our worth shall shine through in due time. People will clamor to learn our profession. You cannot abandon us now, Rostenthal. Think of the future. Leave me be. One more step and I'll blow your yapping jaw off. Joy, if you please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry? You shite-eating bastard! Next time I'll aim for the shaft, twist your thighs. I'm sorry? Are you not proud? 'Twas you who taught Joy everything she knows about shooting, and spitting colorful profanity besides. Ah, the lass will learn me lessons well. Well enough to be your new master of marksmanship, I'd wager. What the shit? How did she do her pigtails that fast? Do you think so? Oh, but no, Joy is far too busy with the duties of the manor house. And besides, we have this budding machinist who is simply dying to learn from the great Rostenthal. I don't think I should be involved in this. Buffalo shite. Any skog who's known me would rather I did the dying. Ooh, just look at you. The epitome of a roguish swashbuckler. Why ever did you see brandishing your weapon in that fashion? Because only pirates scum hold a firearm like this. And I ain't gonna teach the machinist way to no opaless sausage-fingered adventurer what ye dragged in off the street. Then, you are saying that if our sausage-fingered adventurer shows a glimmer of hope, you will consent to instruct him. Stop being horny about the girl who showed prowess with a gun for 5 seconds. Stop it! Okay, the expert marksman, but still. Did you hear that, Dekka? This is your chance to display your aptitude for marksmanship. Here, I took the liberty of packing some extra tools of the trade. Convince our elected instructor that you are serious in your intentions. I've never held a gun before. Not from around these parts, are ye? Fine, Stevanian. I'll give you a whelp one bloody chance. One lesson to see what he's made of. The fate of the Skysteel Manufactory, nay, the very future of mechanistry, is in your sausage-fingered hands. You bitch! Take up your weapon and aim for the stars. Sorry, but still, what an asshole. Alright. This is it. Hang on. Let me go ahead and... Machinist unlocked. We got it. So in order to do this, I have to be a Machinist. I guess we might as well get through this. Combos. Melee-oriented class such as Gladiator Marauder can chain together their weapon skills to deal additional damage or inflict additional damage to targets, and known as combo. If a weapon skill can be chained with another, it will be indicating the weapon skill's help text on a combo action. In the case of Vorpal Thrust to the left, if executed immediately after True Thrust, the potency will be increased. Some weapon skills may be delivered from a specific direction to maximize their damage. When a weapon skill can be chained into a combo, its hardbar icon will outline with flashing yellow border. The border will fade if the weapon skill is not used within a certain amount of time. Learn which weapon skill chain together to maximize your battle effectiveness. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, I don't know how to start being a Machinist. Is in my... Here? Yes. You must first change your class to Machinist. How do I change my class? Help. Change your weapon to your gun. Ah, yes, that's how that works. Okay, let me just go ahead and, do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do I not get pants? Did they not give me pants? Please? Well, apparently I have some gloves I can wield, but first, pants. These will have to do for right now. Okay, I'm no longer... Boy, that's a fucking look, ain't it? Let's just put on a hat. Wait, what hat am I wearing right now? Jesus fucking Christ. Please tell me there's something that's better. Thank you. Slap on the glasses. Actually, might as well slap on this. Unless the glasses give me a big old boost too. And nothing really. Just trying to make sure I have something equipped in all my slots so that I can. Wow, it really took off my basic ass stuff, huh? Oh, wait, I'm being stupid. Alright. Oh, it did give me pants. Oh. Oh, jeez. You changed to a new battle class. To listen to the leveling multiple display award magic classes. An experience point bonus knows the army bonuses added when slaying enemies and participating in fates. The bonus grows larger the greatest discrepancy between your current level and the level of your highest class. Use this to your advantage, deciding when and how to raise secondary classes. Neat! Jesus Christ, this is really what I'm going with, huh? Alright, shit. Enjoy shooting your foes? Yeah. Sup, buddy? Wait, hang on. Do I have skill? Oh, no! Please tell me this is gonna teach me how to use all these skills. Fuck. Okay, it could be worse. At least I don't have like a gauge or something I have to keep track of. Never mind. What are all these things? What are the ones I want to use? How do I learn this? Hang on, wait a second. There should be a training dummy or something out here, right? Come on, please give me a training dummy I can use. Fuck. Where's the training dummy? Character's action trait. Oh yeah, that will be useful here. Okay, so split shot, slug shot. Cool. Jesus. Okay, let me just, for my sanity here, let's deal with what we've got. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is fix my fucking hotbar. Why did it put the play guide and teleport over here? Wait, why did it? Get me out of here. Get this out of here. Get this out of here. Get this out of here. Okay, let's sort it into attacks and everything else. So attack, attack, attack. This is a debuff. This is a self-heal. Cool. This is a buff. Binds target. This is an attack, I guess. This is an attack. Delivers an attack. Increases movement speed. So this is a buff. Interrupts the use of the target's action. This is a debuff. It's an attack. So this is an attack. What was that one that I listed an attack? Binds target. Okay, so this is an enemy debuff. Enemy debuff guarantees an extra weapon skill. This is a self buff. Movement speed. This is a buff. Interrupts the use of target's action. Binds target. Okay, so these all affect the enemy. These are all just straight up attacks. And these are all buffs. Okay. Hit that button in the bottom right. You'll want not compact view for learning the basics. Oh. I see. So this is a combo. Split shot into slug shot into clean shot. Now, because I'm ranged, I don't have to worry about orientation, right? I don't have to worry about hitting my enemy from the back or whatever. $25. Instant. God, these are all instants. I guess that makes sense. No positionals. Just do the combo in the right order. Cool. Sorry, charge time 30 seconds. What the hell? What does that mean? Okay, whatever. I guess we'll learn the basics from the opening quest. Let's do our best. See what our attacks actually do. It's technically less than we have as a white mage. For a first timer, you're looking good and comfortable with that carbine. Pity their comfort only lasts right up until you shoot the bleeding thing. Right, here's a few pointers before we start, so as you don't put a round through your damn foot. Aim the barrel at your target, squeeze the trigger, not too bloody hard mind, and boom goes the firearm. If your shots what'll decide the kind of damage you can do, it's your shots that'll decide what kind of damage you can do with any particular weapon. Next, let's talk about that contraption at your waist. Now, I don't rightly understand it, but the boss tells me it draws on the aether in your body and turns it into the spark what'll feed some new devices he's working on. Oh, and pray, do not forget to carry your soul, the Machinist. I based the design on the more traditional soul crystals, and it will act as a focal point for the energy conversion performed by the ethereal transformer. That would be the contraption Rosenthal mentioned. Oh shit, that was Stevanian. You've learned all Machinist action and traits up to level 30. Detailed description can be viewed in the next trait, access, and a character. Right, that's all you get for now. Follow me, and we'll see how you fare within the field. Or you can throw your car behind the bushes and flee like a musket-whipped cur. Them's your choices. It is a different quest started sound. Oh, thank God I can fly at least. Reassuring. Nothing else. Please tell me there's a training dummy I can shoot. There's no training dummies here, are there? Ha! Want me to take me test then, eh? The rules are simple. Make it... Well, we're gonna learn the hard way. Seems relatively simple. Ah, shit. I'm sorry for pissing you off, buddy. Seems like I can just dance around the place shooting them. I even have a way to trap them. Seems mighty useful. Okay, what are my other things? Interrupts the use of a target's action. Afflicts the target with heavy plus 40. What does that mean? Slows him down, looks like? I have to say, for DPS, and I guess I'm fighting above my weight class here, but it doesn't feel like I'm doing damage. What does this do? Interrupt the use of a target's action. Well, that's not going to be very useful for a while. Alright, seems simple enough. Hit 1, hit 2, hit 3. Let me make sure I'm not misreading these. Increases heat gauge by 5. Potency of 100. Combo potency is 210. Combo potency 100. Combo potency 270. Seems pretty simple. Just hit 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Heavy is a status condition that slows movement speed. Okay. Kind of want to... Okay, so what do I want bound to my mouse is an important question. Binding the target seems useful. This is just make everyone run faster, whatever. Put that on that for right now. Guarantees the next weapon skill is a critical direct hit. That's pretty useful. I should be using that a lot more. Instantly. So I should use this at the end of my combo, because the end of my combo is what does the most damage. So I should hit 2, then hit this button, then hit the next button. Sick. Okay. Alright, let's see what's up. Willing to take me test then, eh? The rules is simple. Make your way towards the Emmett's Oval and shoot what you're told to shoot. I shall await you at the end of the trial, Decker. I have every confidence that you shall impress our instructor with your enthusiasm and potential. Yeah, I guess I should worry about getting close at some point. Joy will be giving you instructions while I eyeball your marksmanship. Alright, Joy. Golems will be your first target. Focus on getting a feel for range and rhythm. Try to avoid them curls. You don't want to waste your ammunition. What golems? Wait, what golems? Where am I going? Joy, where am I going? Just around the place, I guess? Help? Where am I going? Ah, there we go. Okay, I found him. Easy enough. Okay, are my skills different than the ones I set up? What is this? Oh my god. Okay, I can't just traipse them around the place. Ah, you little motherfucker. Seems simple enough. Shoot them with the pointy end. What could be worse? Next up, a round for bombs. What's a... The fuck is a bomb? Defeat training incendiaries. Where am I going? Why does this quest suck so much? Where am I going? Do I go back? By the way, is Mechana still the weakest DPS, ranged DPS? Well, fuck it, it's fun. I have a gun, you don't. Shut up. Where am I going? I guess I have to assume further down this way, but like... I have a time limit here, and I have no idea where I'm going. Why isn't there a mark on my fucking map? Further down this way, I assume? No? Help? Where am I? Am I missing something? Because I don't feel like I'm missing something. Where the fuck? Actually, I really want to rebind this and this, because these seem like I should be spamming them. Seriously, where the fuck am I going? I'm just gonna have to run around the place. Is this quest broken or am I stupid? Wait. Bombs are red floaty, guys. Okay. Oh, wait, there's one. Okay, I see it. Okay. Training incendiaries. I got it. So it seems to me like I want to open up with this shot because it's just powerful and it's got a long recast. So I might as well shoot them with that early. Then again, it takes so long to get back up. God, all these have a long fucking recast on them. Ichiosity. Yep, that's spread shot. Oh, I should use head graze to stop big sweeping attacks, I suppose. It doesn't seem like it'd be that useful, but we'll do our best. Alright, where's another bomb? Seriously? I don't think they're this way. God, am I just gonna have to wait for one to respawn or some bullshit? Come on. I apologize if this is annoying, but rest assured that I'm also annoyed and confused about where I'm supposed to go. Is there some way that the game has to like find enemies of a specific kind? Because if so, that would be great to know. There's no more. I only saw the two. Where's another bomb? Tell me that one respawned or some bullshit. Come on, give me something. Oh, there's one. I see it. I see it. I see it. It's fine. It's just a little bit of getting shot in the face. You know what we call that? We call that shit good enough. Oh my god, please let me leave. Help. No, let's set you up against some Protestant Nazis though. As long as I stay invulnerable. Help. Do what you gotta do, lass. I'll be waiting for the skins at the Oval. Oh, thank God. Oval is what he said, not oval. Whatever. Okay, thank God. We got through this part. Now Joy's gonna show me what to do. Joy? Help? Joy? Where are we going, Joy? Docile Maya kids, docile tigers. Oh, I see. I don't know if this bound to the right thing. There we go. Seems weird that these combos seem to have like basically an infinite fucking fuck it, dude, through the next thing timer. Shit, I had the wrong button. Okay. I'm starting to get the hang of it at least. I hope that I can be semi-reasonable by the end of it. I forgot how annoying this quest was. Yeah. You know, with the other two quests that everyone was talking about how great they were, it starts to make me a little bit nervous. Did Magnus just get the short end of the stick or something? Alright. Big boom, big boom, big boom. It's just my first time doing a DPS class, so it's a little bit scary. But it's not so bad. Why would I even need a line of sight to shoot a gun? This game is unrealistic. Shit, I did the wrong thing. Whatever, just press all the buttons and it'll die. There we go. GG. What buttons did I even activate here? I forget what I have. Oh, are we done? I guess we're done. Right, on to the Hermit's. Can you die, please? No, you fuck. Oh, whatever, fine. The quests are one and done, no reason to fret. It's more if you like the playstyle such aesthetic. Yeah, I know. I just got hyped up a little bit because I know the Dark Knight is such a great quest line that everyone talks about. And this is, where's the Hermit's Hovel? Oh, there it is. Okay. Thank God I checked my map. Jesus. I can't say much to that because I main monk. Well... Alright. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. Well, here's the hovel. Have we done it? Are we gamers yet? You bring him skins yet? Ugh. You bring him skins then? It was young Joy's help. You did well, lad. Zah, you will return to the manufactory with us then? I said he did well. Now that he was done, he still got one last target to take down. Me. Decker's got talent, but even he can't win against Rosenthal. That man truly is being bothersome. Decker, would you be so kind as to give the instructor a good drubbing? Fuck, I guess so. Something feels very particularly lethal about the fact that I'm shooting it. Is that just me? Is that wrong for me to assume? Oh, I really should be using my, much higher damage button, considering it's got a 40-second cooldown. It's probably supposed to be my, opener. Not that it really does that much damage. At least my 40-second cooldowns on White Mage are like big ol' effects or something. This is just some damage. I guess I can't complain too much. It's just the start of it. Alright, do we win? Is everything okay forever now? I did shoot the man, but non-lethally. Well, there you are, instructor. Decker has proven his potential beyond the shadow of a doubt. You are a man of your word, are you not? Aye, I'll come back to your bloody workshop. But do you know why I left in the first place? To once more breathe the salty air of your beloved homeland? I ain't got no love in Nausicaa. In fact, I'd be happy if I never saw the place again. Then why would you inconvenience us by fleeing to a locale you so clearly despise? For a sack of gelt the size of me bloody head. I don't know who he was working for, but some bloke came around offering me good money to ship anchor. So I did. Someone paid you to abandon the manufactory. Who would do such a thing? Like I said, I ain't never seen the side afore. But if I show me face at the workshop, his boss is gonna want the gelt back, I reckon. Pity I already spent it all on grog. Oh, no. You'll not wiggle through my grasp that easily. I shall pay this debt, and in return you will instruct every would-be mechanist who walks through our door. I look so silly. Well, you've got one bugger worth teaching at least. I guess it's back to the frigid arms or Lady Ishgard for me. Deck has proven himself beyond the shadow of a doubt. Flashback to Decker running back, not knowing on what a bomb is. Listen, I think that we can all agree that this quest was confusing. Was that wise, me lordship? The Hellion Arctic Harfas ain't exactly fit to burst in. Oh, yes, you're quite right. We are rather short on coin. But I'm certain a thorough inspection of the ledgers will turn up a spare gale or two. You can't put a price on good people, eh, my lordship? That you cannot, my dear. Rosenthal may be a touch standoffish at times, but none can dispute his eye for... Wait, this is the lord of the house? As in the equivalent to Count Edmond de Forton? Hang on. Back up, what? Such talk aside, I sense the business he had in these parts was not concluded to his satisfaction. Would that the man would confide in me his troubles. I suppose I shall have to content myself with the thought of his return. Can I put on pants now? But you, Deca, you've exceeded my every expectation. Pray, join me back at the manufactory, that I might thank you in a manner that befits your accomplishments. Can I please have some pants? Please? Actually, I have a question real fast. How do I... This is not... This is Mechanist. Thank God I didn't accidentally override it. Alright, cool. So I can at least change and look presentable. That's good to know. Just add the chocobo head to the fit? No. Also, wow, Jesus, hang on. What is my health? If my health is this low as a white mage, what the fuck is my health as a mechanist? 800. Alright, that makes sense. Hey, what's up? What just happened? Bryce. What is this? Giving him pants. I don't think these are pants, but still. Why do you have... Like, surely I'm just going to get this naturally, right? Before I accept this, I'll just get it as part of the quest line, I assume. Get all my affairs in order a little bit. Not really, no. Okay, fine. Thank you, buddy. You know, hang on. I'm sorry. I clicked no. At the very least, let me give you, like, some amount of gold for the trouble. Like, yeah, it's not really worth a lot, but, like, I'll still give you, like... Let me at least give you, like, a silver thing of gold or something. I know it's not a lot, but it's the thought that counts. Way more than it's worth. Which is just a thank you for the thought. And also a thank you for all the dungeons you've run me through. If you don't accept this, I'll ban you from the chat. It's way more than it's worth. I know. I don't care. That escalated. Damn it. I shouldn't hit my desk. If you're yelling at me in general, I can't see. I have 54 million. I do not need the kill. I don't care. At this point, it would be more effort to hit cancel than it is to just take the trade. There. You... Wait, shit! Don't you laugh at me! Fuck! This is what I get for not reading the fine print very carefully. Okay. Thank you. I mean, again, it wasn't pants, but I still accept it. Wait, didn't you just give me the same... Excuse me. Didn't you just give me the same pants that I already have? Thinking about for 5 seconds? No. Wait. Okay, they're better pants. I'm gonna give you that much. God, I do not look good with my thighs out. High quality is better stats or whatever. I appreciate it. Alright, you know, while we're here, we have a couple things to do. First off, just because I look better, swapping back to that. Second off, we need to go to Gridania. Well, any major city, but Gridania is the one I'm the most comfortable with. Oh, wait, shit, are we not done with this quest? No, we're done. Alright. we need to go to Gridania real quick. We're going to go ahead. We're going to get all our shit repaired. Later, Bice. We're going to get all our shit repaired. Shout out to Bice giving the gear change tile when giving you a change of gear. You motherfucker. Damn it. Oh, also, while I'm here, real quick, because I keep passing this, is it really just you need to be level 60? Well, shit. Get that done at some point. I'm also very relieved to hear that you just level up faster for classes that aren't at your max level. That's really nice. Fuck, while I'm here. Might as well turn this quest in. Alright. Sup? Whatever. Yeah, just give me money. Goodbye. Gale Force Warning. Is this just going to give me access to Extreme Gouda? We first learned Gouda's return when the Primal fell upon the Blue Badgers as they sought to construct a new watchspire. The devastation was absolute. According to the report of the one surviving engineer, Gouda invoked the most horrific gale with but a gesture of her talent hand. The powerful winds tore apart the half-built tower, crushing the workers and scattering their broken bodies like dolls. By all accounts, it appears the Lady of the Vortex has grown stronger with this summoning. She must be stopped before the casualties are allowed to pile any higher. But, as you might imagine, the Ixal, eager to please their bloodthirsty goddess, are engaging our troops on every front. I have not the soldiers to spare for a primal hunting expedition. Thus I sent word to the Scions to blah 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 kill Gouda. Got it. Okay. Aethernet, I need to go to... Oh wait, isn't there weapon repair inside the guild? So there is. We're gonna repair everything, and then we're gonna store everything that isn't my current armor and my machinist shit. Just sprinkling. I assume I have infinite storage, or essentially infinite storage, on stuff in my lodge room, whatever. Okay, everything's fully repaired. Glam dress is 400 pieces. Per piece? I don't want to glam it. I just want to throw stuff in the armoire. How do I do that? Armoire is infinite, but only specific things can go in it. I thought as long as it was in good repair, I could throw stuff in there. Is that not an option? Cast glamour, search for item. Typically only seasonal event items. Oh. So, and then the glamour dressers. Shit. I really thought I could store all my... Well, it's time to do a little bit of spring cleaning. I thought that I would have some way to store old armor. But no, there's nothing I can do. I just got to get rid of it all. I mean, I'm not entirely... Hold that thought? Holding? Yeah, I might as well Google this while I'm holding. Final Fantasy 14 store armor. Where to store old gear. Retainers. Oh no. Do I have to buy a retainer or some shit? Yeah, I'm not gonna glamour. Here's the thing. I want to empty out my stuff, but I specifically left stuff that I thought was cool or unique so that I could... Can't have them on trial? I'm not gonna do the bid again, but I'm no longer on trial. You get 2 for free. Wait, I have to give them to retainers like to equip? We're just gonna do some spring cleaning. I'm just gonna... Retainers are storage. Okay, I have to hire a retainer first, though. Come back downstairs. What? Hi, Bryce. I like your outfit, by the way. It's a cool mechanist outfit. I have glamour put... Oh. Where did you... Can you buy glamour prisms? Fuck. Thank you, Bryce. Yes, of course. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You can for FC MacGuffins? Well, I'll just have to join the free company at some point in my life. Okay. Cool. Thank you. I'm not gonna use them. Because I don't... Well, I did want to store the... Do I really want to store these, though? Now that I've got all these glamour prisms, now I gotta take a look. Well, actually, some of these are just random ass stuff that I got. You can always take things out of your glam chest. I can. Okay, let's take a look. So it costs 1 glamour prism to put something in the glamour chest, I assume? Okay, so what is it exactly that I was looking at storing? None of these... I think I'm pretty comfortable with getting rid of all my old stuff. Yeah, I don't think I really want to keep any of the... Oh, wait, no. Where's the white mage gear? I really want to keep the white mage gear. Shit, what was the white mage gear? The basic white mage gear. I'm going to have to actually figure that out. Sorry, we're going through the trouble. Which one was the... Not that one. Not that one. Which one was the... There! This is the stereotypical white mage thing. I think. Basic white mage gear can go in the armoire, by the way. Oh, well, shit. You lied to me. Hi, Will. I would like to teach you about fashion. I'm doing the best. Where do I store stuff? Wait a second. Hang on a second. Can't I store my... Hang on. I have... Here. I have all these. I guess these are for if and when I finally go bard. If it's a slightly upgraded white mage gear, that can't go in the armoire. Well... Cleric's robe. Put gear you like in the glamour dresser. Well, I just want to have it. Okay, so main hand, offhand. I'm not sure what the weapon is, but everything else is pretty easy to find. Because it's all blue. Cleric's robe. Bastard. Okay. Yoink. Let's see. So I want to keep all the cleric stuff. So cleric's robe. Store as a glamour. Oh, it allows me to make an art outfit. I'm naked! Okay, but this... Like, I just want to keep these is the problem. I guess I just store that as a glamour. Okay, I can worry about glamour plates later. Store that as a glamour. 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 Shit, which cut? Earrings aren't as big of a concern for me, I suppose. But I still want to take a look. Please ignore me while I strip. Because, yeah, there are some earrings I have. So, where is... Like, these go here. Yeah, those are honestly probably the best I'll look. Honestly, these other colors aren't that interesting. So I'll probably store these. You're going to then apply that plate to your equipment while in a settlement, or the slightly more advanced option, assign a glamour plate to a gear set in the right click context mode of the gear set window. Okay. Let me unequip this. So go here. Go to ears and neck. I want to store these. And the neck, you can't see my neck in any of my outfits, so I'm not going to worry about it. That's Glamour 101. Thank you for attending. Thank you, Professor. Wrists and fingers, I don't really care about. Okay. So I've officially stored. Again, I can have as a glamour plate. Classic white mage outfit. Even though, let's be honest, it doesn't look good with the circlet. So, more likely than not equipping that. But I have it now. There you go. Save. They can only be used around a large city or sanctuary. So just to make sure I understand this, I then go here, then go to Glamour Plate, then go to Apply. Neat! And now I'm a basic ass white mage. And how do I unapply it? Hang on. How do I... Now I need to not have this. And applying is another thing. Thank you. Yes, of course. Continue on with your discussion. Jesus Christ, exhaustion is hitting me. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. You need a different type of crystal. What do you mean I need a different type of crystal to not have... I just want to not... Let's be clear here. I don't want to not have it glammed. I just want to not be wearing it right now. I just want to be back to my normal clothes. How do? But the glamour plate apply menu, the last tab is unglam. Okay. Oh, this. In this menu. You've got to be joking. Wait, weren't y'all telling me that, like... Okay, now the good news is I have one. Please hold. I refuse to hold. I have one. And that's enough because I'm not worrying about glamour yet. So if I want to not be wearing glamour anymore... Wait, I have to have a glamour dispeller for each glamour I'm dispelling? So... Why? Like, it cost me a glamour to put something in my glamour chest. But then, if I just want to look... If I just want... Wait a second. Here's a question. I have a second question now. Hang on. So if I have this other glamour... Let's go to my glamour dresser right now. Let's go to edit glamour plates. Let's put in this glamour plate. Let's put this. Save. Done. What happens if I want to swap from this glamour plate I have to this glamour plate? Then it just overrides, I assume. I was under... Thank you, Bryce. I was under the impression that when you had glamour applied, it got like overridden every single time you took new every single time you took new glamour. Every single time you equipped a new item. So if I had glamour on and then I equipped a new shirt, like the glamour went away. And yes, you can always glamour over an already glamour. Okay, wait, hang on. So go to glamour, plate, dispel glamour, dispel. Okay. But once I put a glamour on, it's just permanent until I glam again. Wow, this puts a lot of fucking weight on it. Which I guess is more than fair, but still. Okay, where do I hire a retainer? This is the please let me throw all my old shit in a bag stream. Let's see, innkeeps, right? No, who was it? Someone in this room. Yes, okay. I'm with you. It's alright, you got a big orange name. You don't have to worry about me losing you. Oh god, oh, it's at the marketplace, isn't it? I'm assuming. Is it? Not really, since you don't consume glamour crystals to put on a new glamour anymore, so it's essentially free. But you do have to consume dispel crystals to not have... There's a retainer. Okay. Yes? No. Not right now. not right now. Not now. Not please. Later. Usually you just glam over things. That's fair. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop streaming right now. Because I'm tired. We got... Hey. Where's the training dummy? There's plenty in the... There's plenty around, aren't they? There should be one next to all the guilds, if I remember. There's a guild up here. Hang on a second. Because the Lancers Guild is up here. They should have a training dummy outside their wall, shouldn't they? The Archers Guild was the other way, but it should be about equidistant. Let's see. Training dummy. Shouldn't they have one? Is it inside the guild then? There we go. Wait, these aren't training dummies I can shoot. Damn it! Why is it so hard to find a training dummy? Hang on, wait a second. I'm willing to bet it's on the map. Come on, show me. Show me training dummies. Are there none in the city? Where have I seen training dummies before? No training dummies in cities. Sure, fine. Well, this isn't a city, at least. There we... I think I see it. Come on. Please. Nope, that's a chocobo keep. Bryce! I didn't follow you. Oh my god. Was that Bryce? That just motorcycled away? Yep. Why is it so hard to find a training dummy? Where the fuck are they? There should be one. There's... Okay, I think there's one... No, I definitely remember. That fort. This fort. There's training dummies. Right here. I remember. 100% there's training dummies here. Zero doubt in my mind. I just want to do like a couple practice of Machinus. You know, after the end of the AAR stream, I think it's safe to say that the beginning of Heavensward, I have completely fucked up. But I'm having fun. Okay. There we go. Now then. Let's take a look at this. So, for striking dummies. The Machinus doesn't seem that hard to cover, at least. It's pretty simple. 1, 2, 3 is my basic combo. Hotshot is something I just want to slip in whenever. Does Hotshot fuck up my combos if I use it? No. Okay. As if they're yelling at Alfino to put on a coat, you sure haven't put on pants? I'll shoot you. Okay. I forgot that I had an auto attack. Oh yeah, I don't auto attack when running around. Oh, I do! Okay, cool. Okay, good to know. Let's see. Interrupts the use of target's action. How useful is head graze gonna be to me? Because it seems like it's either like a really important skill check or like something that you never use, and I don't actually know which. Let's see. Guarantees that the next weapon skill is a critical direct hit. That seems pretty useful. That seems like the type of thing that I want to use. Like 1 for a basic thing, 2, then use that skill, then hit my 3. Because my 3 is my highest damage attack, right? 270 combo. This is 240. That's 130. This is just some random thing I can use to get some extra damage in, I guess. Does it have an extra effect? No. It's just some extra damage. When you see an enemy cast bar is red, you can interrupt it with that. Okay, fair. Binds the target. Simple enough. Can't... Oh! Target unbound if damage is taken. Okay, this is significantly less useful than I thought it would be. Because while useful, in theory, like, significantly less. And then influx target with heavy. Okay, cool. It doesn't seem that bad. It just seems like 1, 2, 3. How much damage does this do? I assume heat gauge isn't something I'm gonna have to worry about until I hit like level 50 or 60 or something. But this potency of 140, so it's the same as my basic attack. I assume it doesn't interrupt my combo. It does interrupt my combo. Shit. Okay, now that matters. Now, it's still... Because, let's be honest, if I can hit 2 enemies with this... Wait, how big is the... Is there a way to see, like, the cone? I guess I can just see where I'm hitting. Oh, it's because it's targeting... who I'm targeting. Because, technically, the math of this works out... Like, this is a potency of 140. My max potency when I do my full combo is 270, but that's only to a single target. Really, you can make an argument in terms of total DPS that hitting 4 and hitting 2 targets is more effective than just hitting like 3. Wait a second, do my auto attacks go off even when I'm casting other spells? So if I... Hang on, wait. If I do... Now. Yeah, so even if I don't animate the spell, I still do it. Neat. Okay. But like I was saying before, technically, in terms of like maximum DPS possible, hitting 2 enemies with this is technically more damage than like anything else. Now the problem is that I need to focus enemy downs half the time because I need to, like, you know, killing all enemies slightly at the same time is fine, but the goal is to kill, like, 1 enemy as quick as possible. To, like, thin the horde so that it's less total damage coming at the tank. I'll just keep going, casting as white mage gets in the way of that. Figures. Okay. What else do we have here? Interrupting target action is pretty fucking important. Slows seem useful, but not super useful. So it seems like right now, at level 30, my combat loop should be pretty basic. When I see an enemy, open with M5, then just go through my basic 1, 2, 3 combat loop, and if it's like a big enemy that I'm scared about, just do my fucking Gauss round on it to get the extra damage in, because I can. But it doesn't seem that complicated. The only real complicated part will be, using this to do crits once every 60 seconds or so, which is not a lot. Alright, seems pretty simple. Generally, AoE is going to be ideal in dungeons outside of bosses. Well, yeah, it will help me clear out the area faster, I suppose. That is true. I mean, it is more damage, straight up, because I'm hitting with 140 for every single person I hit. So this is damage potency total of 280, I guess. So I could just spam this in big groups of enemies relatively easily. And I can even make it crit. Where did I put my crit? And do, like, pretty decent damage. Okay. Alright. I'll get the hang of this. But for now, I am so tired. And I have to stream. And we're rating Nicole twice in one day. Because I just want to do it because I think it's funny. Oh my god. I'm so tired. To be fair, I have streamed for like 6 hours today. And I'm streaming for like 6 hours tomorrow. So, general rule. 3 enemies used AoE. That seems like a good rule of thumb. Also, hey there. Shit. Hello. My wave interrupted my shots. This is bullshit. Okay. Alright, cool. I will see you tomorrow for the Hollow Knight multi-world. A very important thing. Do you know to right-click on the striking dummy, reset enemy, get out of combat? What? If I right-click on it, I reset enemy to get out of combat? What? Because right-click is just where my auto attack goes, isn't it? Right-click on the health bar. Reset striking dummy entity. What does that mean? I guess it means that the striking dummy isn't attacking me? What does that mean? What does that do for me? That's me being out of control and not knowing where you have to right click exactly. What does that do? Oh shit, I wait. Oh no, I forgot I was raiding Nicole.
What's up?
Whoops!
Hey.
Goodbye! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Goodbye! Worry about it later.
Yeah, I would never let
Whoops! End the stream!